Happy morning, children. Today we will discuss properties of parallelogram. The first property is opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel. Now here side PQ is parallel to side SR. PQ and SR, they are opposite sides. Same way PS and QR, they are opposite sides. So these two sides, they are parallel to each other, and these two sides, they are parallel to each other. This is the symbol being used. We have discussed in detail the concept of parallel lines. So segment PQ is parallel to segment RS and segment PS is parallel to segment QR. Second is opposite sides of a parallelogram are congruent. So length of PQ will be congruent to length of SR and length of PS will be congruent to length of QR. This is the way symbol for congruency is there. PS is congruent to QR and segment PQ is congruent to segment SR. Now the third property is, as you can see, opposite angles. Angle P is opposite to angle R, and you can see here I have written 112 and here also 112. 112 degree and 112 degree. So these two angles, they are opposite angles, and opposite angles of a parallelogram are congruent. Same way here angle S 68 degree and here angle Q is also 68 degree. Okay, so here these two angles, they are congruent to each other. So here I have written opposite angles of a parallelogram are congruent. So angle PSR is congruent to angle PQR and angle SPQ is congruent to angle SRQ. The next property of a parallelogram is that the diagonals of a parallelogram, they bisect each other. Now as you can see here, S and Q, they are opposite vertices, and by joining the S and Q, these 2 points, okay, so the side which is formed, that is called as the diagonal. Same way here, PR, this is the diagonal joined by the opposite vertices. So here the diagonals, when they of a parallelogram, when they are intersecting each other at a point T, then they will bisect each other. It means at point T, here you will have two sides, ST and TQ. These two sides, they will be congruent to each other, and they will be half of the main diagonal SQ. Same way for the diagonal PR, length of PT will be equal to length of TR. That is the meaning of bisecting each other. And very important, these two, they will be half of PR. So if you want to find length of PR and if these two are given, you can very well tell that they only, suppose if one is also given, you can know the second one because they both are equal and they are half of PR. It means PR will be twice of any of the sides, either PT or TR. Means twice PT will be equal to PR or twice TR will be equal to PR. This also you should understand. So here, see here, I have written diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. That is length of ST is equal to length of TQ. Length of ST is equal to length of TQ. And length of PT, that is, see here, half of length of SQ. And length of PT is equal to length of TR. That is half of PR. And very important, now we have studied parallel lines, where we said that for parallel lines, interior angles, alternate angles, corresponding angles, all properties we have studied. So if you see here, the concept of parallelogram main meaning is that the opposite sides are parallel. Now if these opposite sides are parallel, and if you take, suppose if we take PS as the transversal and these two are parallel. So if these two are parallel, it means you can see it like this. These two, if this becomes a transversal. See here, as I said, PQ and SR here. PQ and SR, they are opposite sides and they are parallel according to the properties. So